welcome to my Pecha Kucha presentation on correlations between teacher perception of administrative support and how that relates to disciplinary actions within a classroom. My official research question is, how does teacher perception of administrative support impact the frequency and type of disciplinary actions taken against students in a classroom setting? So this matters for a couple reasons. Administrative support of teachers impacts the teacher-student relationship, which I believe means it also impacts the disciplinary actions that teachers take against students in their classroom. Administrative support could reduce reliance on exclusionary discipline, so taking students out of the classroom for an extended period of time. Good support could prevent teacher burnout, as well as leading to better discipline policies overall for a school or district. There are three types of administrative support. There's emotional, which means the teachers feel like they're supported by their administration. There's instructional, which is professional development, learning how to be better teachers. And then resource-based support, which is having enough funding and staff to accomplish what they need to. Disciplinary levels in schools, there's low levels, verbal warnings, taking things away like recess time, more serious, which is office referrals, or in-school suspensions, which is any time a student is taken out, including just being sent to the office for the duration of a class period. And then severe, which is out-of-school suspension, and expulsions, soft or explicit. Soft meaning not saying your student is expelled, but you should look for a better fit for them, which is unfortunate and happens more frequently. There are some gaps in research. There are previous studies about administrative support, but they mostly measure how that relates to teacher retention, job satisfaction, teacher burnout, student success, and then perceived school climate in general. So my study would take a mixed methods approach. So I would use two already approved measures to gauge teacher perception of administrative support, and I would compare that to the school data classroom to classroom on types of and frequency of disciplinary actions, and then conduct one-on-one interviews for some more anecdotal evidence. And then, so the two measures I would use are administrative support questionnaire, which assesses the three types of administrative support we discussed earlier: emotional, instructional, and resource-based. And then I would take 2 or 3 questions from the teacher working conditions survey, which more assesses overall school climate. So the results from this research could hopefully inform better practices for administrative support strategies. So more mentorship programs, more opportunities for professional development, especially in the areas of discipline, and then improved communication styles and methods between administration and teachers. Some challenges and limitations is teacher perceptions might vary with reality. Maybe the teacher perceives a lot of support and it's actually not that much support, but they just have never been in a school district that had a lot of administrative support. Vice versa, they could have a poor personal relationship with administration, and that could impact it as well. Also different school funding among different districts, student demographics, and other factors like that. Some questions I would like you to consider before our seminar discussion are: why might some teachers feel unsupported by administration? Could more admin support actually reduce harsh disciplinary actions? What specific types of support among what we have talked about might affect how teachers feel about their administration more than others? And then which populations do we think might be more affected by this, disproportionately affected compared to their peers? So be ready to discuss those during my seminar time. Thank you.